Is it weird to say that we've been playing The Sims 2 for so long that my brain doesn't even really categorize it as a video game anymore? Sometimes I'm surprised when I remember that The Sims 2 is a game. Is that weird? Is that the consequences of my actions of making a 160 plus episode series out of this game? You know what's kind of crazy too is I'm still not like bored of The Sims as a whole. Sims 2, I do think we've almost done literally everything you could do, but I'm still so excited to play more Sims 1, Sims 3, and even Sims 4, so don't worry guys. Even though we're getting dangerously close to the end of the Astrolegacy challenge, SIMondays will be a thing for a very long time here on the channel. But isn't it crazy that we're getting really dangerously close? I think it's been a couple of days since my last recording, if not like a week since the last time I played the game. I would have thought I was gonna push through and like try to see what those baby signs were last week, but I'm almost like subconsciously putting it off because like, what if we get lucky? Wouldn't it be crazy if we get lucky and it doesn't take 50 kids to get to a Leo? Who knows? I think I've got the mic in a place that's good and not blasting, because unfortunately last week's episode had me peaking the mic a little bit. So I think I've got it fixed up, but just bear with me. I know that we're way too far into the series for me to still be fucking with the audio, but that's just how it be here on HanDrawnTV. And just like that, welcome back everybody to the Sims 2 Astrolegacy Challenge. Oh, look who's still alive. Blackberry Gurgis. Elphaba, our eldest son, and Moss, our younger daughter, were born last episode. In today's episode, we will be continuing to search for our last heir that we need to complete the Astrolegacy challenge, which is going to be the sign of Leo. So we can only pray that Elphaba or Moss will have the Leo sign. That's what I've been like kind of holding off because I just don't know if we're gonna be that lucky or not. But beyond that, at the very end of last episode, we also got Raspberry and Mary Magdalene, pregnant with another kid. But we're also at our max capacity at the house now. So we're going to need to kick out our newly made evil. Look at how his like, there's his... but anyway, yeah, we've got Asparagus, the last of the spares that are still in the house of the 50 plant children that our generation 10 Virgo heir Cucumber had on our ruthless journey to find the Taurus heir. But anyway, hold on, I'm getting really caught up in the exposition here. What I'm trying to say is, I think that this episode we may need to kick Asparagus out because we don't have very much room left in the house, but I guess we'll really get to determine that for sure when we know the signs of Elphaba and Moss, and that should only take about 3 days. Cucumber is also getting closer and closer to death each episode. She's like halfway through her elderhood. I can't tell if her elderhood has been affected by plant simism or if Sassy Cat's mod is still going to be in effect and she'll pass after 10 days. I think we'll just see. But yeah, in the meantime, we're gonna be waiting for these infants to grow up. We're probably gonna kick Asparagus out if neither Elphaba nor Moss is a Leo. And then otherwise, yeah, running out the clock on Cucumber. Last episode, we were able to enroll Mary Magdalene into her music career. So she's one step closer to becoming a rock god, which is her lifetime goal. And then Raspberry is also wanting to become a city planner. We have yet to see her roll that in the job search. So let's actually start off today's episode looking on the job listings. I also went shopping in between episodes as promised. I'm gonna put Blackberry out here, by the way. As promised, I went shopping on both Mod The Sims and also I think it was a couple of the Steam Tams had recommended Tumblr as a good resource for getting more custom content. So I went ahead and went shopping on DD Sims, I believe. A Tumblr blog dedicated to Sims 2 CC. So we are going to take a look at that here in a second too, because I think I found some pretty cute stuff, at least for Raspberry. I'm still struggling with Mary Magdalene. Okay, education. Look at how many rings she's wearing. I love that. Show business, slacker, criminal, business. Damn it. Okay, still no architecture in the job listings. Last episode, we also got Raspberry and Mary Magdalene married. So they are now fully married ladies. We had both the engagement and the wedding at the Suckeria Italian Bistro because we just love that place. And I feel like it was kind of a success. The surprise engagement, not so much, but the wedding ceremony itself, I think, was pretty good. I think I like her French braid. I think after all this time, the French braid is fine with me, but I don't know what I want her outfit to be. All we know about Marilena Magdalene is that she is a Leo. She wants to be a rock god. We have headcanoned that she comes from the Midwest. She's not from Belladonna Cove, and she's a bit of a steampunk. So I've thought that she should be wearing edgy clothes this whole time, but I've really struggled to find an outfit that really speaks to me because the edgy clothes on The Sims 2 are so over the top. But maybe we just, because we were trying out this outfit last time, maybe I just stick with it for now. Let's see if we like it. If I really hate it, I'll switch it out with something else again. But more important than anything, I really need to try to get these kids grown up. I have not missed having newborn babies. I'm gonna be happy to get through this, to be honest. Oh, here we go. Marilena immediately rolled the want to gain a skill point. So let's go ahead and have her studying mechanical so that she'll be ready when she goes back to work to just fly up that career ladder. What's Cucumber up to? Cucumber's just looking at the neighbors through the telescope right now. She's being a nosy biatch, but that's what a Virgo would do. Most of the Virgos I've known in real life are kind of nosy biatches. And then we, of course, have Asparagus Gurgus living his best life, like the evil little tap dancer warlock he is. Hold on, let me get his hair back on. He is just like his mother in that his wig flies off every time he goes anywhere. Yeah, he's so cute. Raspberry spends a lot of time on the computer. She's like a big computer girly. She loves online gaming. She's playing Spore. She should probably take care of her babies a little bit. I'm gonna have her bond a little bit with her babies. Moss is crying. God, what's wrong with any of these babies? Raspberry autonomously has decided she's gonna hand the baby off to Servette. Yeah, Servette, will you go ahead and change Alphaba's diaper? Something, something, something. The baby's like pooping, stinking green. The pause like a something something cabbage. The baby is supposed to know me. Hold on, you put the baby on the floor. Come on now. Raspberry is not a natural mother. Oh my goodness. None of you are. Put Alphaba in her crib. His crib. Good lord. This is gonna be a regular Mr. Manager, Miss Angel kind freak situation, isn't it? Servette's playing games too. Commands. She likes Command and Conquer 3 Tiberium Wars. Oh, sweet. Okay, I think Marilena Magdalene just finished maxing her mechanical. So now creativity, charisma, and mechanical are all maxed. The only thing that sucks is we are losing friends in those babies that Cucumber never sees every day. So we're down to 21 where we started with like 25 like just a couple of sim days ago. So it might be worth it. She wants to meet someone new. It might be worth it to try to make some new friends soon. But I'm not going to worry about it too much because, as you all know, our Leo is also very eager to woohoo with 3 different Sims. And I don't want to risk that by meeting new people right now. I'm just going to 3-speed it for a while. Okay, Alphaba's birthday is only a day away already. Okay, that's beautiful. Okay, awesome. Let's go ahead then and get everything cleaned up and bring him to the cake right away. I don't think I want to do a birthday party because at this point, as you all know, I'm very nervous about inviting people over to the lot. It feels like it always crashes the game. So I am just going to keep this between the family. So let's get everyone canceled out of whatever stupid actions they're doing right now and move them all into the kitchen so we can watch baby Alphaba grow up and we can see right away what Alphaba's sign is. That's gonna be really exciting. Okay, here she comes. Both of you guys stop slap dancing. Pay attention. Servette, where are you? She's pretending to do chores right now, I think. You better get over here. Stop it. She insists on doing chores anytime that like I need her to do something. And then she otherwise never does chores. Okay. She does not give a shit about a birthday party. Where are the flies coming from? All right. Oh my god. Okay, Alphaba has grown into a toddler and now we can see. I also love Alphaba's wig has been snatched off. Much is family tradition at this point. I also think it's kind of funny. I think both of the babies are blonde. How funny is that? I guess Marilena's blonde gene is really dominant. But okay, are we ready? Drum roll, please. What is Alphaba's sign? Let's take a look. Virgo. Okay. I'm sure that tomorrow is going to be when Moss is going to grow up. So let's see what Moss's sign is like tomorrow night. And then at that point, we'll know, do we need to kick Asparagus out? Or can Asparagus stay for a little while longer and we can benefit from his salary until we're able to get Raspberry into a better job? But it'll all depend on what Moss's sign is. Now, Elphaba's face is very structured. It kind of reminds me of Grisabella from long ago. You know, honestly, I kind of do want to give Elphaba the witch hat. I think I'm going to give him a little witch hat because we can. Yeah, okay, Elphaba's kind of cute. Elphaba's not the sign we wanted, but that's okay. So Asparagus just got home. He's like, what happened? Did the baby that is fighting me for a place in the house, were they the right sign? It's like, nope. You got lucky this time, Asparagus. Oh, no. Asparagus, actually, you better start packing up your stuff because if Moss isn't the right sign, you're getting out of here. Even Moss Lee. Oh my god, it says Elphaba Gurgis, but Moss Lee because Marilena gave birth to Moss. Look how cute Asparagus looks. Okay, so I think Marilena just went to work. I feel like things are getting more cramped than I would like right now in the house, but like I'm also kind of on the cusp of being finished with the Virgo house and building the Taurian house, so I'm trying to just kind of stick it out. Everyone's super happy that we got the toddler toilet for some reason. It's the first time they've ever been happy with something I bought. I think too many people were watching. He got off like right away. Oh no, he still went. But like his bladder's not doing any better. Is he constipated? I'm gonna have Cucumber and Asparagus do Spores of Happiness right next to Raspberry and Elphaba while they're trying to learn how to talk. Yeah, that made his mood really good. Perfect. Beautiful. We're in a perfect household to have to force some education here. Sorry, Moss. I did actually legitimately forget about you. Oh, cool. Marilena just got home and she has been promoted to concert pianist. Audiences flock to see your fingers fly over the ivory keys of the grand piano. Woo them and refine your craft to reach the next step. Perfect. Good job, Marilena. Okay, I think Cucumber has taught Elphaba how to walk. Or, I mean talk, sorry. Taught Elphaba how to talk. So now I'm going to have her also potty train Elphaba a little bit. Let's do Benemutus Populus and get everyone in a good mood so we can keep teaching Elphaba stuff. Excellent. Okay, let's have Raspberry come in here and teach Elphaba how to walk, because that's something she wants to do. Oh, and now Raspberry's got a baby bump again. How exciting. I don't want to really waste like a smart milk on Elphaba because Elphaba is a spare, so I am going to probably just have Raspberry teach Elphaba these things the old-fashioned way. Plus, now that Elphaba is in Platinum, we've definitely learned from other kids that we don't need to actually teach them all of the toddler skills, so I guess we really don't have to worry about it too much. Okay, I'm going to give Moss some attention now. Oh, the blackened catfish is still in the oven? That's where all the flies are coming from. Jesus Christ. Okay, Elphaba is awake and screaming, probably waking up his sister. Marilena is jamming to some music at work when a coworker approaches her and asks what she's listening to. Should she hand over the headphones or lie about her music? I think she should just lie. Why not? Marilena fumbles around for a good excuse before informing her coworker that she's listening to a podcast. Her coworker immediately loses interest, and Marilena is able to go about her work. Her inspired lie fuels her efficiency, and Marilena makes a small bonus. Wow, that's one of the better things we've gotten from that. That's great. Okay, I think we just taught Elphaba how to walk. Cool, she's doing fine. She's not a natural mother, but she is a good one. Oh my god, Servette! You have maximum cooking points! How? How? Oh my god, she's so useless. I can't even get the pregnant lady fucking putting out the fire. Jesus Christ. Oh my goodness. That was extremely... I was not expecting that. I mean, I know that she is a mess and she's useless. I know that Steamed Ham Jay keeps saying she is just the worst. Hey, it's Moss's birthday, by the way. Let's save really quick. But I can't believe that I literally, even though she has maximum cooking skill, she still starts fires. I can't trust her to even make dinner for these people. Oh my god. She really is the worst. She is potentially the most useless we've ever had. I love it. It is now a day away from Moss's birthday. I'm going to try to get Raspberry into a better mood. And since Moss was Marilena's kid, oh, she just got home, thank god. Okay, Marilena's been promoted to symphony conductor. She brought home someone who has the graying hair that I've installed. Hold on, who is this? El Schweber is here. They look really cute, but perfect timing. So I can go ahead and actually, I'll have Marilena bring Moss to the cake then. Okay, grab your daughter. It's time to see what your daughter's sign is and see if we need to kick Asparagus out of this house or not. I wish we could send Elphaba to boarding school and like open back up a space in the house. I mean, there's no reason why we couldn't build a servo and kick human kids out too. There's no reason we couldn't do that. Oh my god. Servette, will you get that? Good god. Oh, she can't. Not while the birthday party's going on. Well, okay then. Cool. Glad to have that in the background then. Alright. Moss. Let's do this. Come one, come all. From Marilena and Raspberry's second child, while the chili con carne burns in the background. Raspberry's dying. They're about to have 3 under 3. Okay. Oh my god, Moss has cute long hair. Okay, Moss. She also grew up in green. She already knows what her aesthetics need to be. I like that. Okay. Give me a drum roll, please, everybody. What is Moss's sign? Virgo, also. So this is kind of interesting. Let me take a look at how their personalities differ from their parents. So Elphaba has 10 neat points. That is something that Raspberry has. He has 1 shy point, which is what Raspberry has. He has 4 outgoing points. That is not what Raspberry has. That is kind of what... Okay, that's what Marilena has. He has 4 serious points, which is what Marilena has. And then he has 10 nice points, which is what Raspberry has. Okay, okay. So I really think if we could get... So we need to mirror what her personality is. He needs to inherit Marilena's 10 outgoing points, I think, and also maybe the lazy and seriousness. That's my best guess to really like tip the scales in favor of Leo. Interesting, and I think that it makes sense that because his personality takes so much of the extremities from Raspberry, who was born from a Virgo personality type, but randomly a different sign, that we're kind of like likely to create a Virgo archetype. So what? They were both Virgos. God, that sucks. That really sucks. We even rolled the pacifier. Okay, okay. That's good to know though. Oh, Moss just shit herself. That's damn, sorry, Moss. Okay, so then knowing this, we need to move Asparagus out. Do we send Moss and Elphaba with Asparagus is the question. I think we keep them with the family. I think we move Asparagus out. Cucumber's gotta die soon. It's taking her forever. There's also no reason really to have Asparagus anymore, so let's go ahead and just move him out. Find your own place, Asparagus. I'll go ahead and pack up your things. Everyone, say goodbye to Asparagus. Drop your favorite memory of Asparagus. What, is Raspberry sleeping out in the hammock? In the comments below. I don't think I'm gonna bring, yeah, I'm not gonna bring one of the kids with him. This isn't generation 10. This is generation 11. We're gonna take a chance on the family unit this generation. Okay. Yep, you're just going by yourself. Goodbye, Asparagus. I won't miss having to make sure you're getting enough sunlight all the time. I hope you enjoy being an evil wizard elsewhere in Belladonna Cove. Here he comes, and there he goes. Bye, Asparagus. You were a fine spare. You were a fine spare while you lasted, but your time is up. Okay, well, I guess we could take a closer look at Moss. She let us all down by being a Virgo, but that's okay. And yeah, so now let's go ahead, and because we kicked Asparagus out, let's try to get Marilena pregnant. Ew! Oh my god, Moss! You have Raspberry's weirdly, like, close together eyes. That's so funny. I actually kind of liked Moss's hair, as is, with the little straight across bangs. Okay, so once they're in a better mood, I think I'm actually going to have them try for baby one more time. Can we fucking get some food in this place? Servettes, please? Please, for the love of God, will you make us food? And not set fire to the household in the process? We need an espresso machine. Hold on. Let me get an espresso machine for the family, because now we know how effective espresso can be. Can Servette drink espresso? I'm gonna see. Okay, thank God. I think she managed to make the omelets without setting fire to the whole house. Okay, I think she can drink the espresso. I don't think it's giving her any power. She is jittering though. Yeah, that didn't help her at all. Oh, I love that the babies wandered into their mom's rooms and woke them up. They deserve that. Mary Lena walked right past both of the babies and went out to play her guitar. That's extremely... That's very humorous. Okay, now I think everyone's in a good enough mood that we could try for baby for Mary Lena this time. So what we gotta do is get in the bed, and we're gonna have Mary Lena be the one who initiates, because then she can get pregnant with our next baby, just in case the one that Raspberry's pregnant with isn't the right sign. Oh, okay, speaking of which, she's entering her next trimester. Let's do it, girl. We gotta get that Leo in ya. Okay, we're listening out. Dang, I don't think we got it. I did not hear any chimes. Damn, we'll have to try again later. We need to get a couple of toys, I guess, for the kids to play with. I don't think I have any toys for these kids. I don't even know if I have room in this house for toys for the kids, TBH. Wait, actually, okay, hold on. Let's move the... Now that we've moved out asparagus, let's go ahead and put some stuff in this area. I moved the arcade machine over to asparagus' old spot. And let's get some boring ass baby toys for these dumbass babies that aren't the right sign. You know what's really fucked up and stupid? These babies aren't gonna have maxed skills the way that Raspberry does, which is pretty fucked up now that I think about it. I wonder if we should turn Raspberry Plant Sim at some point and just have another Plant Sim baby. Definitely something I would consider. Well, if the Leo's gonna be the last generation though, it's like, are we even gonna care if they have, we don't need to play them like in a serious way. We'll just play them for funsies at that point. We're not gonna need to like find another partner or anything or worry about them very much, you know? So it might not be a big deal. Oh, you know what? I bet enough time has passed that we could look at jobs again. Let's go find a job. I can't believe Marilena didn't get pregnant. I want to actually, before we find another job, both of you wake up and woohoo one more time. I don't care if Moss is in here. Actually, Moss, what are you doing? Come over here. Play with one of the toys I just got you. Entertain yourself, okay? Okay, let's get you guys relaxing and let's try to do this one more time. Painstakingly making the bed first. Let's take Moss out to the greenhouse and teach her how to walk over there. Crossing through the room while her daughter has sex with her wife. There we go. Okay. Listening out. Yes! I think Cucumber being in the room while they have sex ends up being some sort of weird good luck charm, because they usually get impregnated whenever Cucumber walks into the room while it's happening. But cool. God. Fuck! Oh my god. It just crashes out of nowhere these days. Oh, that's so frustrating. Oh man. This is the biggest thing that's been slowing me down these days working on the Astrolegacy challenge, is just like how often, and I'm even better about saving now than we were earlier. Sorry, it's taking forever for OBS to load the fucking Sims back in now that it crashed. Hold on. But yeah, now I feel like I'm even pretty good at saving fairly often. But I even find myself hitting no whenever the autosave thing comes up because I'm worried that that's gonna make the game crash now. And like, I don't know, I'm just pissed because I feel like it's been hard lately. Even with the minor things that we lose, it's still so frustrating to have to relaunch the goddamn game after it crashes like that. Now I have to figure out even where the hell we are. I bet we're getting to a point in the lot too where it's just time to bulldoze the lot again. Especially after having 50 babies on this lot. Oh, it was before Moss grew up. Now I'm curious to see if Moss is still gonna be a Virgo. Probably so. I would imagine when they're newborns, like their sign is chosen, but we'll see, I guess. God damn it. God, we had just gotten Marilena pregnant too. I'm so mad. But I mean, we're on the last gen. I'm gonna try my best. If anything happens differently, I'll let you know, but I'm really gonna just try to catch us back up to Moss's birthday because I can't believe. Wait, I think it is literally Moss's birthday. I think that's when we saved last. I think Marilena's gonna come home right now. She'll get her promotion, which I do appreciate still. She brought a different friend home from work though. Danini. I think we've seen Danini before. Okay, so we're coming back at least right on Moss's birthday. I'm a little bit more pleased with that at least, because I remember we did save right before that. So let's go ahead and get Moss grown up again. Okay, we're bringing Moss down to the cake again. I'm really curious to see if she is a Virgo again, or if like this is some sort of, you know, no, because like the game crashed whenever Moss was born. God, I forgot about the fucking chili con carne on the fucking stove too. Servette, do you think you could just? No, I think it's still too late for her to get it because we're trying to grow the baby up. Okay, this time she has the same bangs but just shorter hair. Let's see. Yep, she's still a Virgo. Okay, I thought so. She needs to piss so bad, and you know, in this timeline we can save her. We can save her from shitting herself. Pissing and or shitting and farting herself. Okay, so otherwise, what else have we lost? We just need to try to get Marilena pregnant again. I think that's the one thing we'll be missing. So, if that's the case, how is Marilena's mood? Locking in, getting to the top of the career. She's just energized enough. So let's go here. Raspberry's not doing great, but she is in platinum. Don't we have an energizer somewhere? Where did I put the energizer? I think it's over here. I'm gonna have her use the energizer really quick so that we can just go ahead and try to get Marilena impregnated right away. Oh, we need to move Asparagus out. Okay, hold on. We can't do it until Asparagus comes home and we move him out, but that should be any time now. Okay, he's home. Perfect. Okay, so I'm gonna have her teleport here, relax on the bed. Marilena, you come in here, relax on the bed, and then Asparagus, you come over here and find your own place, and we'll do that all over again. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna leave more of his furniture this time. I'm keeping more of it. And you know what? I'm gonna save too, I think. I'll just start saving every few minutes, just, you know, to fight back against the game. That's probably why I don't mentally consider it a game anymore, is because it keeps crashing every few hours. Like, no, I can barely play an hour without it crashing. It's not a game. A game is something I can play for 5 hours straight in a fugue state. Sims 2 is rapidly becoming a game I am not able to do that because I keep taxing it to its limits. You know what? Because this is another timeline and I want to do something different, I might take Alphaba with us. Because he's a warlock anyway. Why not? Who cares? Alphaba's gonna go live with Asparagus because at the last second I decided, you know what? Asparagus is a warlock. Alphaba is destined to be a wicked witch, obviously. Where is Alphaba anyway? Is Alphaba going out with... Okay, I guess that's fine. But yeah, because Alphaba's destined to be a wicked witch anyway, why not? Who the fuck cares? Kicking Alphaba out so we can have more space to have more babies. Alright. And that is sometimes just what happens when we have to replay parts of the game. I'm so bored that I'm gonna just kick some of the babies out. What are you gonna do? I'm saving. But cool, that makes more room for us so that I can go ahead and just get Marilena and fucking Raspberry immediately trying to have babies. Yeah, Raspberry's in a good enough mood. I'm having her go relax. Marilena's she's in a good enough mood. So I'm gonna have them go try for baby now. Until they're pregnant, TBH. I'm not even gonna leave this up to chance. We're gonna force this. Maybe we can have Cucumber sit in the room for a little extra luck. They're wearing the same necklace. How embarrassing. Yes! Okay, I'm not mad anymore. I'm saving. I'm not mad, I'm saving. So, you know, maybe this timeline will have turned out better than expected. We have more room in the house. We don't have to take care of one of the toddlers now. We still have Moss. Everybody's favorite toddler, Moss. You know, you guys didn't even want to see Alphaba grow up, right? You wanted to only see Moss. I know what you all said. It's not like I'm recording ahead of time and you guys haven't even seen Alphaba or Moss yet and I'm just making this decision for you. No, I know that you guys love Moss. You all said. You said in the comments below, you said, fuck Alphaba. You know, move Alphaba out immediately. We just want to see Moss. I saw lots of comments that said that. So I'm just giving the people what they wanted. Okay. Well, let's continue on then. We've got two more pregnant ladies in tow. We're still waiting for Cucumber to get old enough to die. Let's make friends with Danini, actually. We need more friends. So let's have Cucumber do that at the very least. Does she know the spell that would make Danini our friend? Is it Compello Acceptus? I can't remember. I might have to look at the... Let's just do it the old-fashioned way for now, and then I'll look at the spell book later. We should give Danini a makeover. Did I get rid of the makeover chair again? No, I didn't. Okay, let's give a free makeover to Danini. Let's give Danini the hair of the lady that was in the previous timeline. The graying hair. I can't remember what her name was already. I forgot it. Put it on the screen.
L. Schweber.
That lady, we're paying tribute to you in the previous timeline. We gave Danini light blue eyes, some graying hair, and some beautiful makeup. But nothing's gonna fix that face. It's kind of puffed out like a chipmunk. And then meanwhile, we're just running out the clock on both Marilena Magdalene and Raspberry's new pregnancy. Well, look who's still alive. Blackberry Gurgis. Let's look at the jobs. Why don't we? Maybe everything will just be better in this timeline. Maybe this was just meant to happen. Maybe this was just a sign from God. Maybe that was divine intervention. Oceanography. You know what? Yes, let's save. Oh God. How about we save right when Raspberry is like either giving birth or getting another trimester? How about? See, this is why. This is exactly why I don't hit yes when it comes up as do you want to save right now? Because it always does it at like something like this. And then I'm like risking like, okay, am I going to crash the game because I told it to save during a bad time? Good Lord. Okay, it seemed to have survived. So what's happening? Okay, third trimester, so she's got a day to go. Oh, I love that Marilena just came in and sat down on that chair. I didn't even have to tell her to do that. That's great. I'm gonna have Servette make some viruses just because she's evil, and I don't feel like we've playing her evil enough. What does Moss want? Okay, come on, stop what you're doing. Stop giving financial consulting, Cucumber, and go over here and potty train your granddaughter. Athletic. No luck again on the job listings. Sweet. Oh my God. We had Servette made some viruses, so that'll be kind of fun to play with. Raspberry, what are you doing? Giving financial consulting, just like her mom. Just can't get enough of that financial consulting. How are you doing, Moss? Moss is doing good. We should teach Moss how to walk. Yeah, Marilena's way too busy to teach her how to walk right now. Are you stuck? What is wrong with you? Oh my goodness. Servette is seriously the most useless. Oh my God. Is she gonna teach her to walk? No. Oh my God. Okay, I'll just wait for Cucumber to get back. Jesus. Cucumber went through poison ivy again. Ain't that just the way? Okay, come over here. Teleport here, please. And then hold Moss. After you itch yourself for a long time. Good Lord. Come on. And then bring Moss over here. Oh my God, did you put her down to itch yourself? I can't stand you. Oh my God. Hold Moss. Please, God. Okay. And then bring... No. You're going to... You are going to... Oh my God. Did you put her down again? Yep. Oh my God. Hold Moss. And go here. Okay, she's holding Moss. Put Moss here. Oh my God! And then the game crashed again. I am gonna KMS. What the fuck? It just out of nowhere it crashes now. I don't even know what it is at this point that's making it happen. It just does it all of a sudden. Especially whenever I like go over to the other side of the lot. It's really frustrating. Holy shit. We could like, I think what we should do is I feel like we should have like these next 3 kids. If those next 3 kids aren't a Leo, I'm very, very, very tempted to make Raspberry a plant sim instead. Okay. Re-entering the 3rd trimester. God. Servette, you're useless. Just don't do a thing. Okay, hold on. I can't understand why I cannot grab Moss. Just let me hold Moss as Cucumber and then go here. That's all I want from you. Okay, thank God. Now go here. Okay, now will you please teach Moss to walk in the sun? Holy shit. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna save. Because we finally did that. Oh my God. Okay, we've paid all the bills. Why is there a skunk here? Chase that skunk off. Okay, Jesus Christ. Okay, and we just taught Moss how to walk, so at least something is going right. Getting a little sleepy, so I'm gonna have Cucumber put her to bed. and then take out this trash. Or let's have Servette do that, because that's her job! Okay, but I do think that Marilena is still pregnant, so that's good too. I don't think we lost that. Let's see if the jobs are any different now. Oceanography. No, I think this is going to be the same. Oh, she wants to adopt a child. That's a thought. That is a thought. Hold on. I wonder if Marilena will roll that one at any point. Oh, that is actually very interesting to consider, because we could basically just go ahead and get a second baby for the price of one if we go ahead and adopt a baby. The only thing that sucks is that the baby may run the risk of being the Leo without having the traits that Raspberry has that I really want to pass on, like her little pointy ears. But I like that she rolled the wants to adopt a baby. That's really tempting. Because that would fill up the third spot, right? Because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to have one more with Raspberry, one more with Marilena, 6, 7, and then that would actually leave us room to adopt another. Let's let Raspberry have this baby. Let's see if at any point Marilena rolls the wants to adopt a baby, and then I might just have her do it, honestly. I'm really tempted to adopt a toddler, but I can't remember if we can name a toddler ourselves. And it might be nicer to raise it from baby. So Marilena's off to work. I'm hopeful that Marilena is going to be able to get a promotion. I wonder if we could cast Bennett or do Spores of Happiness really fast. Benamudis Sime. Oops, did he cast not on yourself? Shit. Okay, well, whatever. I meant to cast that on Marilena, but it's fine. Nothing is going my way this episode. And you know what? I'm fine. I'm coping with that, okay? I'm fine. Okay, now that Marilena has gone to work, I think I'm going to save one more time, just because I don't trust anything or anyone in this game anymore. I may, you know what, because Cucumber takes care of Moss a lot of the time, and she keeps rolling once to take care of Moss, I'm going to actually put a crib over here in the old asparagus spot, because that will make it to where she can take care of the baby, but also be receiving sunlight while she takes care of the baby. All right, I think we taught her. Yeah, we taught her how to talk. Cool. Okay, now we're just waiting for Raspberry to give birth to the next baby. Yes! Okay, Marilena has been promoted to Rock God level 10. Nobody before has rocked as hard, played as many solos, or dived into crowds of adoring fans quite like you. You rock in everything you do. You are the music. Okay, so Marilena is now perma-platinum, which is very helpful for us. She can now use the Energizer as much as we need. We just don't have to worry about her as much. We're also still waiting for her, I think, to show her pregnancy. It should be happening pretty soon. But that got us a big burst of money too, which makes me feel like we could totally buy another community lot soon, which is something that Raspberry wants to do. So that's very tempting. In fact, you know what? Let's go ahead. Let me make sure the jobs have it refreshed first, and then let's just buy ourselves a community lot because I'm bored and I'm waiting for babies to be born. Nope, oceanography is the same still. So let's find real estate. Purchase a community lot. Okay, yeah, it's basically, we can either do the grocery store. Yeah, I think the grocery store is actually the best price. It's 49 and we have 65. Let's do it because it won't completely bottom us out. And I kind of like the idea of us owning a grocery store. Do it. We can rename that Raspberry's grocery. Raspberry's basket or something. Something like that. I don't know. Let's workshop some names in the comments below. Let me know what you think we should name Raspberry's new grocery store that she bought in our conquest of buying every lot in Belladonna Cove. Look how everyone in the house is platinum right now. I love that for us. We should give Moss her old hair. That's the one thing I'm missing about the last timeline now is Moss's old hair. Does anyone miss Elphaba? Let me know in the comments below. Okay. Moss, you still have such a silly looking face. Oh yeah, wait, hold on. In this timeline, I'm not sure if we've gotten any toys for the toddlers. Let me put some out also. Okay, because the kid that Raspberry's going to give birth to, assuming we don't give in and make her a plant sim eventually, is probably going to have 0 skills when it's born. I went ahead and put out all of the skilling toddler items so that any kids that we do have can work on their skills a little bit in here. But I opened up this whole space to where Cucumber could still get sunlight if she needs to take care of the kids. Servette could also take care of the kids in here, but it's like a 2-story nursery area that's right off of Raspberry and Marilena's room now, so it's a little bit easier to access, but also so that Cucumber could take care of them out there and not lose her mood. And then I'm also going to put this fridge, I think, I'm gonna put it down over here. That way if they need to quickly grab something for them, they can. They can also bathe them down here too. So it becomes a pretty good and functional nursery, I think, instead. Why don't you sit in your throne of darkness? Maybe if you sit in, why don't you sit in your throne of darkness and maybe you'll calm down a little. Okay, I think Marilena's pregnant. Woohoo! Cucumber and Sir Bet are just playing arcade games together. Okay, I'm gonna grab her the rock god guitar. Oh, you know what? I'll put her rock guitar in the front hobby room space that was formerly the store. She can rock out in the front of the store. Whoa! Jazargo is here and he came straight into the house. What is he doing? Jazargo, what are you doing? Servets? Look at the time, I'd better go? What? That was strange. Bye, Jazargo. Oh my god, look at Cucumber supporting her daughter-in-law by dancing her ass off. I didn't tell her to do this. She's just that supportive. Okay, it is a new day, so I might have Raspberry look at the jobs, though I guess she needs to sleep. But I'll have her look at the jobs first. Architecture! Yes, at level 9 too. Let's take it. So she probably won't head in for a couple days, but awesome. You know what? We got some stuff done this episode after all. Let's go ahead and save. If we've learned anything, it's that we should save. Servet is still not letting Cucumber be a mother, even in her grandmotherhood. She still keeps snatching the baby out from under Cucumber's nose. Man, I am so relieved that we got the job that we needed. Thank God. Now we're so close now to getting permaplatinum for both the gals. But is Cucumber... Okay, she's like 3/4 of the way there. I really feel like Cucumber had an extended lifespan in this round because she's still a plant sim. That's all I can imagine. Or because she's a witch. Either way, one of those things have lengthened her lifespan quite a bit, it feels like. Okay, finally. Raspberry's giving birth to her baby. Fine. She is such a drama queen. I'm pulling up the names list. Ooh. Okay, this baby has black hair and green eyes. I like that. She has a good eye shape too. And she is a girl. Oh, I love this. Okay, the next name on the list is Sprite. How cute is that? I think let's be crazy. I think let's do exactly what Raspberry wants and adopt a kid in addition to just giving birth to Sprite. So I'm gonna have Raspberry actually go ahead and call the service. Yeah. Okay, awesome. Okay, so what I'd like to do then is let's just get to a point where the baby arrives, and then that's where we'll leave off this week. But before we do that, I would like to go downtown because I did totally download a ton of custom content in hopes of finding a better outfit for Raspberry and or Marilena. So I am actually gonna have Raspberry, actually I'll have her take her own car. I'm gonna have Raspberry go somewhere. I think I might have her go by herself, to be honest. And we're gonna go out to to see if I can find those clothes. We'll definitely have to take some time to investigate the grocery store that we bought too. That'll be really fun. I want to go look at the pavilion too. I think now that we've just about achieved both of our girls platinum once, all we got to do is get this baby. But I do think that we can kind of be multitasking. We can look at businesses and acquire lots and stuff. And balance having the children. I haven't decided yet if there's going to be a point where I'm going to be like, okay, no more trying the old-fashioned way. Let's just go ahead and make her a plant sim. Or if I'm going to just keep on trying and like we'll extend her life. I really don't know. We'll have to see. We are at SIMondays. We are teleporting inside and we are going to buy ourselves some more clothes. Okay, let's see what I got from DD Sims, I believe is where I got most of my downloads. Let's see if any of them even came into the game. Oh, cool. Yes. Okay. So I did get this like overall dress because I'm still trying to do like rhinestone cowgirl. That's still the vibe I want for Raspberry. So I got a couple of these little denim overall dresses. I think I like the green shirt, believe it or not. Okay. And then I also got this outfit that has cowgirl boots because I thought that would really suit her vibe. The only thing that sucks is that the colors are a little muted, but I feel like maybe, yeah, this one could be pretty good. Let's try that. I'll try the green as well, maybe, or maybe let's try this like light blue also. Okay, and I think unfortunately that might have been all that came in then, because I thought I also got some pants and some tops. Oh wait, hold on, I did. Okay, I got these pants for Marilena because it has fun platform, like industrial looking boots and some shorty shorts. I felt like that was very Marilena. Okay, well, I think then let's just try that stuff. Oh, look, it's Alfredo. Oh, that is pretty cute. I don't know if I like the like Converse shoes. That is a very cute look for her though. Green is kind of a nice color to go with the purple hair. And I think it works too because she's an earth sign. Yeah, I don't know. I am kind of liking that outfit, but let me compare it to the other one. That's making me think maybe I should get the green version of this outfit. Ooh, yeah, let's try it. Hold on, let's try it. The boots are really cute. And I just have been really wanting her to wear an outfit with cowboy boots ever since she was a child. I think if I remember correctly, there might be a version of this outfit without these little shoes. So I'll see if I can find that too for next episode because I am kind of in love with this outfit too. But let's go ahead and get the green version of her little cowgirl boot outfit and let's see how that looks. What do we think about this? Can you please look at me, please? Yes. Honestly, I do kind of like it. Let me know what you guys think. Do you like this outfit or do you like this outfit? I'm torn because I love option 2's like blouse and I also really like the overalls, but I really like the cowboy boots. So if I could swap out cowboy boots for this, it would be like the perfect outfit. Cool. Okay, I'm gonna have her stay like this for a while. So let's go ahead and go back home now. Yeah, I think I'm pretty happy with this. I especially like the sleeves and the flowers, like details on her t-shirt that she's wearing under the denim dress. So I think that's pretty cute. But let me know what you guys like in the comments below. Did you like option 1 or option 2 better? We got both. So it's never too late to swap her outfit again. Back at the house. Back at the house. Let's see if we can make an outfit for Marilena now with those new shorts and boots. Oh, she can't plan her outfit till she's done being pregnant. I forgot. Okay, we'll have to wait. That's okay. So I'm going to just try to speed it along here at the end of the episode to tomorrow morning so that we can have our new baby join the house and you guys can know what their name is going to be before we leave for this week. I also think... No, I guess she doesn't get to go to work today, huh? No. Wait, maybe? Yeah, go to work. Try going to work. She might be on maternity leave, but maybe she can insist on going in. So I don't think Raspberry had to go to work. I think we're impressing the architects at the architecture firm she got hired at while pregnant by coming in a day after she gave birth to her new baby. I'm hoping that'll impress them enough to give her an immediate promotion. Can we pull the weeds out here? It looks like shit out here. Stinky Gurgis is no longer a family friend. But Raspberry got her goal! She just completed her lifetime want by going to 1 day of work. We did it all. Maybe we can have it all here on the Astrolegacy Challenge. And in order to have it all, we're going to save. So we may not have given birth to the heir this episode. And who knows? Maybe we did. We haven't seen the new baby's signs yet. We have 3 more on the way. But regardless, we did get both we got Barrylena. You guys had suggested Barrylena as the relationship name, the ship name for Marilena and Raspberry, which was very cute. Barrylena both achieved platinum aspirations this episode by achieving their lifetime wants in a heartbeat. It was so easy for them. So that's perfect. That's perfect. Perfect. Okay, well, it's not too much longer till tomorrow morning, so I want to speed it up. We have saved our progress thus far, and we are going to see if we can not just get this baby before we leave today. Give me just a sec. You guys are just hanging out? Cucumber and Marilena, like, really hit it off. They're like besties. Only 2 days left before Moss's birthday. That's great! That means first thing next episode, she will become a kid and we won't have to worry about her as much. Cucumber is still so useful. She raises the kid, she raises the mood, she raises the bar. I might have her plant some more produce since we went ahead and bought that grocery store. Might as well. I'm gonna plant a bunch of cucumbers again. I'm also gonna save. Oh? I think Marilena just got her second trimester bump. Oh, Moss didn't want to go to bed yet. She wants to take a big poo-poo, fat, fart, shit into the baby toilet. Oh my gosh, she finally learned how to take a shit. Yes! We're getting all sorts of wins here at the end of the episode. Okay, I think it's the next day now, so it should be pretty soon that they show up with our new adopted baby. Finally found an activity she can do in this room without waking up her pregnant spouse. While her robot nanny and her mom take care of all the children they've had so far. That special day has arrived. Please select the adoption preference. Okay, I think we are gonna go from baby so that we can name this child. And, oh my god. You hear this? It crashed for the 3rd time this episode. Okay, hold on. Thankfully, I did save where I did because we've learned our lesson. And hold on, I'll bring it right back. Okay, the special day has arrived again. Please select the adoption preference. Baby. Whew! Okay, it worked this time. So this baby's name, according to our Sims names list that you guys have so nicely suggested. I'm gonna see if the full name fits. It does. I almost typed out Mountain Dew. Wouldn't that have been kind of funny? But yeah, his name is Mountain Dew. We have a little girl named Sprite. My goodness. We have now a little girl named Sprite and a little boy named Mountain Dew. And then we have one more baby on the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we still have one spot open. But we've got one more baby on the way for next episode coming from Mary Lena. And then next episode, we'll probably also get to see what Sprite and Mountain Dew's signs are going to be. So much like this episode, we'll see the signs of a boy and a girl first thing next episode. But for now, I think that's where I'm going to need to leave you guys for this week's SIMonday. Let me know what you guys thought. How do you feel about the new babies? How do you feel about the changes in the house? How do you guys feel about Raspberry and Marilena's new looks, the new clothes? I love that she decided to go up to the 3rd floor, up to this area to deliver the baby. Amazing. Cool. Great. Love it. Good. In the snow. Yeah, put it on the ground. That's a great thing to do right in front of the social worker. That's a great thing to do. Oh my god. Okay, guys. Well, if you liked this episode, please consider giving it a like. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We have new episodes of The Sims 2 Astrolegacy Challenge every SIMonday until we get this Leo baby we crave. Don't forget that we stream here 6 p.m. Central on the last Friday of every month, and I will see you guys next SIMonday. Bye-bye.